Everybody, Brick Baron's back, man. As Gordon Gekko always said, money never sleeps, and he's absolutely right. Doctor Strange is retiring, and it's retiring with a very, very short shelf life. This thing caught me asleep. I'm not gonna lie about it. Now, about a month ago, I was looking on Amazon for some of these sets to look for some that were discounted, and I thought it was odd at the time that they didn't have any listed at retail price. They were all from secondary sellers. And I didn't think much of it. I thought, okay, well, I'll check back again later. Well, I kind of forgot about it, and I got a message today from the Ethan Network, and he said, "Hey, by the way, this set's retiring." And I was like, "Nah, get out of town, man. It's only been it just got released not even 6 months ago." And I said the movie just hit DVDs like a couple days ago. But but yeah, he was absolutely right. This set absolutely is retiring with a very low shelf life of only 6 months, which is great for investors. So we have a lot of great things with this set. And as you guys know, I normally don't like to narrate these videos, but sometimes we have to get information out there quickly. And that's what the case is here. So please bear with me while I kind of shoot from the hip on this and do a little improv for you. So a 6 month shelf life is great for investors on a set like this. Now, the obvious thing here is the Doctor Strange minifigure is absolutely driving this set. There's no question about that. We all know that and accept that. Current value is $10.50, and he has extremely low inventories. Only 37 are currently listed for sale on Bricklink right now for this minifigure. Now, let's assume for a second that once the set does retire, there will be a rush of inventory flooded in the market. A couple months after sets retire is typically the case. So he could go back up to 60 being listed for sale. But even at 60, if that's what it turns out to be after retirement, that's still a low inventory. This minifigure is going to be going up. And when this set retires, 6 months after retirement to a year out, I am expecting him to be in the $20 range. Easy. Carlo Mordo comes along for the ride. He currently is $5.50, has much higher inventory, but he also will enjoy the ride of being with a set that high demand and low inventories. I would expect his value to go about a year after the set retires up into the $7.50 range, $7.50. Same can be said for the Ancient One. Again, higher inventories at 120, but again, not a lot of inventory when you think of just everything else included with the set. So I'm putting a price on the Ancient One a year after the set retires, probably around $6. So when you factor up all that, the values of these minifigures a year after the set retires far exceed, well, not far exceed, but they do exceed the retail value of the set right now. And the good news is you can still get this set because LEGO is accepting orders. I ordered 3 of them tonight, as a matter of fact. And they're back ordered, but they won't ship out until March 12th. So let's get into the actual set. Now, I am advising you not to break the set open to sell the minifigures. I think that's a mistake. I think that this is one of those deals where the collective is more valuable than the individual minifigures dispersed. Here's what I mean. The parts value on this set right now is $63, but the current inventory on this set is only $51. That is extremely low. Again, that number will creep up there in the next few months as people have bought these sets and want to relist them for sale. Yes, that's true. But even if the inventory, like I said, goes up to say 75 or 80, that's still a very low inventory for the set. Now, you know what I said, and I've said this about the Market Street as an illustration. When sets have a low inventory and they're still desirable and they simply weren't on the shelf very long, in this case, just under 6 months, they tend to resell at their port out values, if not higher. So the good news is that is what is going to happen with this set. This set's going to be at $63 pretty soon after retirement. Now, how soon? Well, I'm going to put a very conservative estimate on this and say 2 years after retirement, this set's going to be valued around $80, simply for the fact that it is a Marvel set. It's got Doctor Strange, who is exclusive to the set. You won't see him again, anything else for a while. And low inventory, as I said before. and all the other factors kind of thrown in there. So, guys, that's my projection. Now, I would advise you to pick this set up only because you'll be able to flip it pretty quick. Typically, you may have to wait a while, but I don't think so with this set. This set is within 6 months to a year, we could be seeing this $80 price, which means you're basically tripling your money, almost tripling your money off that retail price, and that's pretty good. So that's about it for me, folks. Don't waste any more time listening to me. Okay, if you're interested in the set, I'm recommending a buy. I want you to go to lego.com, grab what you can, and as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. I'll talk to you later.